Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about probably the most discussed fall-winter fragrance on earth, Angel Share by KILIAN, and we're going to be comparing it to its #1 copy, LATTAFA's Khamrah. A lot of questions about the similarities between the two, the differences. Is this really a copy of Angel Share? Today we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison and getting to the bottom of it. So we're going to start with the basics, the price point, and the notes. So starting with Angel Share by KILIAN. This is definitely one of the most iconic winter scents on earth, and it retails for around $245. And the notes, it has cognac, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, praline, vanilla, and sandalwood, and it smells so good. Versus Khamrah by LATTAFA. It's really going to annoy me this whole video that I keep saying it wrong, because I know I'm definitely not saying it right. So this one retails for around $30 to $50 depending on where you can get it and what kind of sales are going on. And this one has cinnamon and nutmeg, bergamot, dates, praline, tuberose, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, amberwood, myrrh, and akigala wood. So the similarities in the notes, they both have cinnamon, a nice tonka bean, and praline. But the differences, I just want to start off by saying that LATTAFA's version is not a copy of Angel Share at all. I wouldn't even say that it's a clone. Angel Share is very, very distinguishable between the two. In the scent itself, but also just in the overall quality of the scent, which is why I normally never talk about clones on my channel anyway, just because I don't really like to talk about them, because I always notice a huge difference in the quality of the juice in this scent. So I smelled this fragrance for the first time from LATTAFA with Michelle over on her channel. She actually had me blind smelling it. And the first thing she asked me is, does this remind you of anything else? And I said no, because in my opinion, they're not clones. In my opinion, Angel Share smells like a $250 scent. Very dynamic, very sweet and warm, very realistic booziness with this like crisp edge, very gourmand versus Khamrah. Oh, you guys. It has that boozy touch, but to me, it's almost done in a more chocolatey way. And I think it's just because of that date note. And it's not as strong as Angel Share at all. Nowhere near as like statement making as Angel Share. But with the LATTAFA, I get a lot of dates. And that's the thing that really draws me into it, because I love dates, especially in fragrances. I love to eat them, but I love to smell like them too. It's a very unique way to add sweetness to a scent and very appealing. So you get that date note, but you also get a lot of resins in the Khamrah. LATTAFA, goddammit. It doesn't smell cheap in itself, but when you compare it to Angel Share, it smells a little cheap. Angel Share just has so much more depth. You get this woodiness, it makes it very unisex, versus the LATTAFA one I think is a little more feminine leaning. It does have a little bit of resins, but it's like a chocolatey date kind of resinous sense. It doesn't have that unisex aspect that Angel Share has. I think that the LATTAFA is a little more sweet, a little more feminine leaning, and more of a bakery vibe than a straight up boozy vibe that you get with Angel Share. It really smells like Dubai. Like when you're walking through the markets, I just remember smelling this in so many places that I went when I visited. It's a little powdery as well, versus Angel Share is very thick, very heavy, syrupy. Very syrupy sweet with that woodiness. I think that LATTAFA, I think their version would be very good for people that think that Angel Share is too sweet, too syrupy, too loud, too strong, because Angel Share is very, very strong. Like I said, it is a statement maker. People are going to be able to smell you, and it is going to last forever. But for some people, it can be a little overwhelming. So if that is you, I would recommend going for LATTAFA's version. It's a good scent. It's kind of like taking 20% of Angel Share, but adding this very appealing date, Middle Eastern kind of resinous touch to it, inspiration. But the thing is that when you put them side by side, Angel Share just smells much more luxurious, and the performance is way better too. Khamrah is a little bit on the softer side. Less boozy Angel Share. I really don't think they compare in the quality, definitely not in the performance. But I love the date note in LATTAFA's take. But at the end of the day, Angel Share is still the winter king. It is still the winner every time. But for under 50 bucks, LATTAFA's Khamrah is a good deal. If you like the idea of a very resinous, very sweet kind of date scent with a touch of this kind of bakery, very slightly boozy vibe, it's a great deal, really. The packaging that this fragrance came in is crazy for like a $30 to $50 scent. I mean, the packaging was nuts. I should have pulled it out for the video, but I was like, wow. Not expecting such an extravagant presentation. So if you don't want to splurge on Angel Share, it's a good option. But for me, I'm gonna be sticking with my bottle of Angel Share. So guys, that was just a quick side-by-side comparison of Angel Share and LATTAFA's Khamrah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you have either of these. What do you think? Have you compared them? Do you think they're clones? I would love to know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.